So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
After 2 minutes is number 19,
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's a throw-in. He's got away. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Ouattara. Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diogo Dalot. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Needs the return pass. Šeško, distributed tidily. Jensen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Some good work on the right flank here. Jensen. Now Ouattara. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Jordan Henderson. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Menu. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Menu. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Matheus Cunha. And he's forced to go back. Casemiro. Yoro. Oh, good spread. Jordan Henderson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. In with the challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Šeško! Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the finish! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Šeško gets a good foot in there. Jensen. Strong running down that left flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a good run down the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jordan Henderson approaching the half-hour mark. Matheus Cunha. Now Menu. That's tidy.
Šeško really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ouattara cuts out the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Menu. And it's Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Ouattara. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Just the goal kick. There's the shot! Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Opts for safety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. And they've got a throw. Casemiro. And Dallo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he get onto this? Time and again they are repelled. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Šeško spread it left. Jensen, Jordan Henderson. Ouattara just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. And it's Shaw. That's a good ball out wide. Jordan Henderson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ouattara. Jensen. That's a cute ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Šeško. It's a really well-measured ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. Jordan Henderson. And that's another good win of the ball. Ambitious ball here. Šeško. Oh, he's burst through. Jensen. And it's Henderson. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Ouattara. Matías Cunha. Can he get on the end of this? Šeško. Played out to the left flank. Crossed in once more. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! And that's wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ouattara chasing after it. Matías Cunha. Diogo Dallo. To Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're quick to press. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jordan Henderson. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with.
The attendance for this
Bruno
match was
Fernandes.
72,000.
He's in a great position here. That has been slung wide. That's good play. That looks a good cross. Gets his head on it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Great vision. Oh no, this does not look good. Shaw. And it's Mainu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson. Ouattara.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He rises! Oh, terrific save. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Who played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2
Number
then.
30, Sheshko. Coming on
That
the
has been
field
knocked
is
clear.
Number 11, Zirkzee. Substitution.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Jordan Henderson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Knocks it out wide, played back in, tries to play it through. Jordan Henderson. It's not an especially good pass, that. Out to the left it goes. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. Played back into the centre. Matheus Cunha. Jensen. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 23, Shaw.
Some really good
Coming
ball
on the
move.
field.
Mount! Magnificent from Mount! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Manchester United.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. What a throw in. Diogo Dalot. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Malacia. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's come to nothing. Jordan Henderson. 2 minutes to be added on. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's... Can he finish? And that is going out for a goal kick. And that will be it. Manchester United really